CBSE Class 9 Science Biology Chapter 5 Fundamental Unit of Life. All of you like reading storybook, is it? Every story is framed with the sentences, and sentences are framed with the words. And what are words made up of? Letters. If you notice that everything around us is made up of one or smaller entity. These small entities are called basic units. Even our body is made up of basic units. What are these basic units called? They are called cells. Cell is building block of all living organism. That means each and every living thing is made up of cells. So in this lesson, we are going to study about what is a cell, what are the different properties of cell, and how are they arranged. Discovery of cell. Cells are first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. He made a microscope. It was self-designed microscope to observe objects. Robert Hooke, with his self-designed microscope, observed a thin slice of a tree cork. He found tiny structures clustered together. To him, these structures appeared empty from within and had prominent borders. They resembled like honeycomb-like structures. But for Robert Hooke, these structures appeared like small rooms in a monastery with the monks lived. He named these structures cells. The literal meaning of the term cell was the empty room. Hooke actually saw only the outer cell walls because cork cells are not alive. Who discovered cell? Cells were first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. What are living organisms made up of? Activity 5.1. Remove a scale leaf from an onion bulb. With the help of a pair of forceps, peel off the skin called epidermis from the concave side. Concave side means what? Inner surface or inner layer of the onion. You will get a thin transparent membrane. This layer put immediately in a watch glass containing water. This will prevent the peel from getting folded or getting dry. Take a glass slide, put a drop of water on it. Transfer a small piece of the peel from the watch glass to the slide. You have to make sure that the peel is perfectly flat on the slide. Now put a drop of saffron solution on this piece. Place the cover slip on the peel in such a way that there no air bubbles enter in it. Remove the extra water surrounding the slide with the help of blotting paper. Now we can observe the slide under the microscope. Small structures that we see are the basic building units of the onion bulb. These structures are called cells. The cell of an onion peel consists of cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, and a larger vacuole. Leeuwenhoek in 1674 discovered the free living cells in pond water for the first time. Who discovered free living cells in the pond water for the first time? Leeuwenhoek, a Dutch microscopist. He made an improved microscope, and using this microscope, he discovered the free living cells in pond water for the first time. Robert Brown discovered the nucleus in the cell. He was a Scottish botanist. He discovered and named the nucleus in plant cells. Who discovered the nucleus? Robert Brown in 1831. Purkinje in 1839 coined the term protoplasm for the fluid substance of the cell. What is protoplasm? It is the entire content of the living cell. It includes cytoplasm and a nucleus. What are the points? What are the things you learned in this topic, discovery of cell? All organisms that we observe around are made up of cells. Cells were first discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665. Leeuwenhoek in 1674 discovered the free living cells in pond water for the first time. Robert Brown discovered the nucleus in the cell. Purkinje in 1839 coined the term protoplasm for the fluid substance of the cell. Now, cell theory. Schleiden and Schwann presented cell theory. Schleiden in 1838 and Schwann in 1839 presented cell theory. All the plants and animals are composed of cells, and that the cell is the basic unit of life. The cell theory was further expanded by Virchow in 1855 by suggesting that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. In 1838, Jacob Matthias Schleiden, he was a German botanist, first proposed that all plants consist of cells. Later, Theodor Schwann, a German zoologist, proposed that all animals and plants are made up of cells. This joint finding forms the basis of the cell theory. Later, Rudolf Virchow modified the cell theory and stated that every cell arises from pre-existing cells. So what are the points you have to write in cell theory? First, all the plants and animals are composed of cells, and that the cell is the basic unit of life. Then all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Who proposed the cell theory? Schleiden and Schwann. Then it was modified by Virchow. Now in this topic, what all things you learned? What is cell? Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Who coined the term cell? Robert Hooke. Name the scientist who first studied living cell. Leeuwenhoek. Who discovered nucleus? Robert Brown. Who coined the term protoplasm for the fluid substance of the cell? Purkinje. Who discovered cells and how? Who discovered? Robert Hooke in 1665. How? He examined a thin slice of cork through a self-designed microscope. Robert Hooke saw that the cork resembled the structure of a honeycomb consisting of many little compartments. Cork is a substance which comes from the bark of a tree. Robert Hooke called these boxes cells. Cell is a Latin word for a little room. Who proposed the cell theory? Schleiden and Schwann presented cell theory. This theory was further expanded by Virchow in 1855.